Good morning, good afternoon, and konbanwa wherever you are in the world. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel Rita Kamishiro at your service, and welcome back to Chapter 3, Part 2 of my Xenoblade Chronicles 3 playthrough. How is everyone doing today? Hello, T&D, Lauren, Alex Cat. I thought that said Alexa Cat. Alex Cat, Aaron, Cube, Aptronics, Nara, Demon Warrior, Vic, Nara, Patient, B2, Silver. Welcome, welcome. Doing good, living live. Hi, welcome in. Let me scooch over more. I'm like kind of like cropped on the side of the window. Welcome in. It is Rita time indeed. I am doing good. I tweeted about this the other day, that the blood moon has risen, and so the past couple of days I'd been kind of like fighting the headache, nausea sort of dealio that comes with the blood moon, but I feel like today was the first day where I was like, you know what? I think I could do more than just the bare minimum today. So I of course I did my work and stuff like that, idle side job, what have you, but I also got some cleaning in, I recorded something. Still probably gonna take it easy for the rest of the day, but tomorrow morning I have my V-Expo meet and greet. I have stream tomorrow too, so yeah. Getting some work done, nice, nice. Hopefully the stream will be a good companion to your work. You're doing fine today, nice, nice. I won't be fine in just a little bit. If you're asking me how I'm doing now, great. If you ask me that same exact question in 2 hours, that might not be the same. There's a reason why. I have played this game before, if you're new here. This is my second time playing through the game. My first time ever trying a new game plus. But this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite game ever. And my favorite character is Taion in... not just in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but in all of Xenoblade, my favorite character is Taion, the one on the far left over here on screen. But yeah, this is kind of like his chapter, if I remember correctly. I thought we were gonna get to his sort of lore story part last time, but we did some hero quests instead. But if I remember again correctly the story, we should be coming up to that, maybe even the end of Chapter 3 today, so who knows? Have fun tomorrow, thank you! Is there anyone in chat right now who's gonna be at V-Expo? Vexpo? How do you say? I've always said V-Expo, but the sort of like capitalizations make me feel like maybe some people pronounce it Vexpo? V-Expo or Vexpo, yeah. I don't know if you'll see tears, because usually when I rewatch something, I tend not to cry if I cry the first time, but I get really quiet, I think is what usually happens when I rewatch something. Like the first time, I keep hitting my siren model kit box, sorry. The first time I watch something and it makes me cry, like tears, like all day. But the next time I just sit there like, wow, this is it, you know? But yeah, if you are new here, you don't know anything about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, don't worry, I'll recap the general story and what happened last stream. Don't worry not, we'll get to that. You cry more the second time through sometimes? That's fair. I feel like it depends how much I cried the first time. If it like, I let it all out, you know, the first time, then the second time I can kind of just sit there with my own feelings in my head. But yeah, absorbing the moment, exactly. But yeah, I think there's definitely some occasions where like I don't realize, like there's a message or something deeper that I didn't realize the first time that I'm like, oh my god, this recontextualizes everything. But I think for the most part, I tend to get all of my tears out the first or second time if there is a third. For example, when I played the last chapter of this game, my Switch was docked. And so I was sitting down and I was watching it and I literally couldn't see the screen because I was crying so hard. I had to like pause and like so many times and like wipe my tears and like, you know, and then afterwards, I think I like FaceTimed one of my friends and I went to, like I undocked my Switch, I went to go lay down and then I had to watch it again so I could like take in everything. But that was like in one day. That was within the span of one day. I haven't gone back to rewatch that scene in recent memory, I don't think. I've gone back and rewatched the rest of Xenoblade 3 before. But in the past year since I started playing like XC2, I was like, I'm not rewatching XC3 because I know I'm gonna play it on stream again. So it's been a while since I've rewatched the cutscenes anyway, so yeah. Hello Rita, I'm back. Welcome back. Back to the action of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Again, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, there are two nations locked in battle, Kevez and Agnes, and that's just how they live. That's how they've always known life to be, is fighting to live and living to fight, that sort of dealio, because that's what keeps you alive for the meager 10 years that every soldier has to live in Xenoblade 3 in the world of Ionios. Some people not even making it that far. But our group here, the six on the left, our seventh is a friend, a hero, if you will, that's joining us. But the six on the left, Ouroboros, they are sort of thrust into teamwork, into becoming a team. Three of them being from Kevez, three of them being from Agnes. And when they realize that their whole worldview is shattered, right? That there's a truth to the world that they haven't been privy to, and they're trying to figure that out, what the truth of the world is, by going to this thing called a city. They don't know what that is. They live in colonies. So they're going to Sword March to the city for answers. Yeah. Can you switch out a guest? Yes, you can. So we only have two at the moment. I don't know how New Game Pluses work. So if I remember correctly, we still have to unlock the heroes again as we play. So right now we only have access to Ethel and Valdi at the moment. Perhaps we will get more. But I know there's a percentage of you who's never played or seen XE3. I guess this is a good time to remind, no spoilers for Future Redeemed. I have played everything else, except for Future Redeemed. I will get there after this. And no backseating as well. I will try to be spoiler-free where I can be, but sometimes I'll just have to, I just need to talk about something, so not 100% spoiler-free for those who haven't seen this yet, but I will do my best for some of the bigger pieces of spoilerinos. Yeah, previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, exactly. Well, I guess that's the overall recap. Now we need to do our Chapter 3 recap. What did we do in Chapter 3 that... Because I feel like I thought we were going to do the stuff that we're going to do today last time. But last time we had Ethel join our party. And then we also had Valdi join our party. We did their hero quests, so we got to, get to know them more. And yeah, I honestly, I think that's more or less... what you need to know. If you want to get to know them, though, highly recommend checking out the VOD. Yeah, RoboPal! What did oh, Mecha Friend. I called it, like, Robo Buddy or something, but the true name of Valdi's robot friend is Mecha Friend, if I remember. Just curious, but why don't you lower your character levels at a camp? Because I'm more of a story-based kind of game player. If anything, the reason why I love Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the story. Combat in any game, really, for me, is secondary to the story. That might not be the case for other folks or for you. Not you, the person I'm responding to, but in general, everyone has different reasons why they play a game. But for me, I've already played the game and did the combat stuff, so I just want to focus on the story this time around. So... we're keeping it easy. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. So, yeah. I know. If you're here for, like, combat and stuff like that, apologize. You're not gonna see much of crazy, intense combat. Maybe until we get to chain attacks, then I'll get super invested in trying to learn how to do chain attacks again and get those big numbers. But aside from that, we're pretty much gonna... yeah, interactive movie, exactly. Imagine I'm going through this on normal or easy mode. I don't know if they have anything easier than that. Yeah, big number gober. I actually, because I was surprised playing this the first time, because again, I'm normally I'm not a combat focused, I'm very story focused, but I was surprised to find that I was really invested in chain attacks. playing this game. That was the only thing. I don't remember how to do them. Like, I'll have to relearn. But I was this close to like calculating like my TP points. But I was like, no. I'm not so invested that I can't just feel out the TP points. Or I'm repeating, it's TP, the P being points. But you get what I mean. I kind of just felt it out. I wasn't so into it that I was counting and keeping track. You just wish the chain attack music didn't override the fight music. That's fair, especially for Mobius. I get that. I don't know. I like the chain attack music, so I can agree with you on the, the Mobius fight part. But I don't know. Every single time it starts, I always like sing along and stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna show you a 12 billion damage chain attack. No. I absolutely won't. I think by the time I'd finished playing the game, I was like around the 1 million mark. But I'm sure it could go much higher. But I think I hit that point and I was like, you know what? I'm satisfied. I don't need to like keep doing the grind to improve my numbers. But yeah. Combat is secondary to story, Zito Saga says hi. The thing is though, I feel like X already made me appreciate like game combats more. Because I feel like I like X, but for a totally different reason than I like 3. Because for me, I still don't know how I want to rank the games. I guess I have to finish like Future Redeemed, but I still think X is at the top. No, X, sorry. 3 is at the top, then 2, then X, then 1. But I love playing X. Does that make sense? Like 3 will absolutely be my favorite game, but the game that I put the most hours in and the game that I think I'll definitely like go back to a lot to play more is X. Just because like, I don't know, I like the missions and things like that and the side quests. But 3 will forever and always be my favorite game. As of right now. Forever and always as of right now. But I guess what I'm trying to say, as of right now, it seems like 3 will always be my favorite game. Does that make sense? I'm rambling too much. I think it's time to continue on. I don't know if you noticed, I changed everyone back into their regular outfits. I used to have everyone in a uniform wearing the Zephyr jacket, Mio's jacket. I just thought it looked cool. In my previous game, it was so funny. I started up this game for my second gameplay, and I was like, why is everyone... Oh my goodness, I forgot that I had changed everyone. But I figured I'd change it back. I think it's gonna get pretty emotional this time around. So, I figured I don't want to be like laughing too much at the fact that they have matching outfits. Why aren't you in uniform? Yeah, nothing. They're not in uniform anymore for the cutscenes that are coming up. There's something about this game. Oh my gosh. I wish you could choose the time of day when fast traveling. I didn't get to hear night themes because it defaulted to day. Yeah, I get that. Going through trauma but matching fits with the besties. That's fair. That's one way to, keep up the spirits. But yeah, let's jump in, shall we? I don't remember if we were like on the way to something. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Climb the cliff near Elsie's spout, then head to southeast. Okay, we're on main story now. Oh my gosh. Easy. I guess we could just teleport here. Oh yeah, because we're far. Sure. Let's do it. And let me know, as always, if the volume levels are a-okay. Wait, the gang. As much as I liked their uniform, I think, all of their outfits have a lot of charm. I think it's time to climb. Oh, yes. So many of them talking at the same time. I get distracted. I'll do affinity points, sure. I actually don't know what my affinities are at. Because I think they keep your level of affinity, right? Musical Turkin, me if I was a Turkin. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to tell you guys. So when I was switching everyone back to their regular outfits, the first thing that they have you select is like the default clothing, which is the class that they are right now. And it flashed Noah in the Yumsmith outfit, and for a millisecond I was like, what if I put everyone in the Yumsmith outfits? Oh gosh. No. We need to be able to take them seriously for these cutscenes. for my favorite character. Precipice of Judgment. Goodness. Volume seems good. Nice! Oh, I'm so glad they can climb now. Wait, what is that? I want to see if I can get that. Oh my gosh. Me and jumping in video games. My biggest enemy. You think Colony 4 is at 4 stars, so I would say your affinities carry over. Okay, okay. Yeah. Gosh. Da-da-da-da. You just somehow you want. Okay, everyone, let me put them in the yums. No. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. Also, I need to check out like the DLC stuff because I don't know how that works. Because if you're new here, this is actually not my copy of the game. It's a copy that I have on loan. I've had on loan for 2 years. I think the biggest reason why is because I don't think my friends ever finished the game that I lent out to them. So it's like, hey, sure I haven't returned this for 2 years, but I also haven't had my copy of Age of Calamity for 2 years too. So there's that. Yeah, so this isn't my copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't know if my friend has the DLC or not, and even if they did buy it, I don't know if I'd be able to have access to it, so... At this point, it's yours. I might need to ask them, like, hey, do you want to, like, permanently switch? Because I was thinking, like, I should just buy my own copy of XE3 at this point. Like, I have 1, I have 2, I have X. I should just complete the collection, you know? It's raining. It's pouring. Is this, like, the Sophronia cutscene? Oh, okay, never mind. We're just going... into. I feel like we're coming up to that. Oh my gosh, if they do the cutscene while raining, I'm gonna cry. It is very peaceful with the rain, I will say that. It's raining, it's pouring, the 10th Herber is snoring. Oh, it's the Armu one!
Oh,
where they like age.
Not have Armus where you're from.
Where you're from? Ionios isn't that big.
Is that what that is?
Crazy that like they never thought to like
this.
notice that before, because aging wasn't something
That smaller
like,
Armu over there. It
they
starts
ever
little,
thought
but grows
about,
over time. Becomes like the bigger one. All the creatures do it. But we never change that much.
Very important cutscene, yep.
Such a basic fact. So why haven't we realized it before?
See, it seems like this where I'm like, they're setting them up to be a pair. For whatever reason.
Realization leads to hope, which in due time turns to despair. The significance of the stasis is driven ever deeper
Insert
within.
the SpongeBob foghorn.
A moment in time, a sublime
Goodness.
experience. That brilliance, it shines ascendant over all else.
That's why it takes so much frickin' work. Working stinks.
They all learn
Gosh.
sooner or later. They learn how priceless it was, how grossly irreplaceable.
I keep thinking he has like Sharingan.
The eclipse grows near.
Ah! Not the eclipse. No, his Kekkei Genkai is Mobius. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you have to finish this game, Ryu Spark. Goodness.
They get along nice. Must be good friends.
What a jarring shift.
It's funny. Just looking at these guys. It puts your mind at ease. Is it an effect of becoming Ouroboros?
Good question. Still, I think I could get used to this.
Aging?
Yeah. Me too.
Or like seeing the world in different ways. Or finding out new things about the world. Let's go get it! Why not? If I can find it. One thing that I remember being really bad at is finding
a supply drop?
the supply drops. I guess it's up there. See what I mean? Like I'm already struggling so much. It's somewhere here. But maybe like it's here? Like I go around? Probably. I just don't want to accidentally start the next quest thing. It's really rich of Zed to be saying that. What did he say exactly? Oh, there it is! Perfect! Wait, maybe I'm actually getting better at not getting lost in video games. That's crazy. For those who are in America or don't have a British accent, do you say Zed or do you say Z? I feel like I say Zed the same way that I say like Manana instead of Manana.
No,
I just repeat what I hear in the game, I guess. In the USA, we say Z. Right, but for like the letter, but do you do that for the character too? Wow, oh my gosh, strong. Only one hand. The tunnel vision to the drops, and you end up walking through super strong enemies. I feel like I'm the opposite, where I miss things instead of running into things. Like I'm like, ooh, let's go to the objective, and I miss like a super rare drop that's on the floor. Yeah. You suppose it would depend? Okay, so like, you always say Z when you're referring to the character, right? You say Zed, but English isn't your first language, so you say the name that XE3 says. Even Senna says Zed. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. That Senna also says Zed, because she says Manana instead of Manana. You call the character Zed, but I say Z. Yeah, like when I say the alphabet, I don't say Zed. I say Z. But yeah, when I talk about the character, I say Zed. You call the letter Z. And the character Zed. Yeah. It's like a name. Oh, the Sophronias! Everyone lock in. Turning up the volume. So beautiful. I feel like that's why when I went into XE2, I was like, Uriah is like one of my favorites. Obviously, Gormont is like
Did you find something?
homey to me, but I think Uriah is so beautiful.
No. Just brings me back a bit. It reminded me of someone.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, the fact that it's raining is perfect! I want to cry.
What is this?
A Sophronia.
I know that, but I've never seen one in such full bloom before.
It's special.
Huh? So, why give this to me?
It's a treasure of mine. I'd like to go back someday.
Jeez.
To where this was taken. It's a dream I have.
The soundtrack. Just... oh.
Not that I have all that much time to spare,
Oh! Oh!
but soon.
She was the one who taught me strategy.
Oh,
Who
my
taught me how to
heart.
fight using the Mondo.
Stop, I'm not crying yet, I'm just tearing up. It's
Sorry.
different.
Not to worry.
No, it's
But
okay.
why? Why did she show me that picture?
I suppose she wanted to share it with you. The memory.
Is that why she...
You know, it's not unheard of.
Huh?
No, put these onions here, literally. Oh. Oh my gosh. I've said this before. I love how they have so many like character moments, not just between the interlings, but between just like different like pairings or groups of them. Because they don't focus on the importance of just the interlings, but they also focus on like their friendships, you know? And it's such a, their dynamics are so good. Look, they're still hanging out in the back there with
soldiers.
buddies. Izard!
These are your targets, sir.
Yep.
What a terrible day for Raid, for real.
And it's because they're consorting with enemy soldiers. If that's so, shouldn't we question them first?
You're a hell of a stickler, aren't you? I could just go and do it the K way.
Why do it the K way when you can do it the J way? Eye-to-eye communication.
Forget it. There's just no zest.
There's no zest.
This
It's
time,
crazy.
I'm gonna take a different angle.
Console?
Let's do this, Izzard.
Jafer Derma is crazy. Oh god, how did you know? Just
Go on, spill it for me. Give me all your feelings deep inside.
oh gosh. Oh. I'm so
Check this place out.
I don't want to say excited, but for the people who are new to XC3, like this was one of the early like oh my gosh moments of the game, you know? So I'm excited for you. So continue. Okay. Do you think Taiyon's eyes look farther apart without glasses? I guess so. I guess we're just so used to like the glasses taking up real estate. Cause it's like if you know someone who normally wears their glasses all the time, they look a little like not odd, but it's like different when they don't wear their glasses. Whereas like maybe someone who doesn't wear their glasses most of the time wears glasses, then it's like, oh, you look rather different, you know? And I think that's the case with Taion. Let's go. You really like seeing Noah and Taion get friendlier to each other? Yeah, I also love seeing Lance and Taion get friendlier together because they're very different in that like detail-oriented versus just like going with the flow kind of people. So like seeing them going from like butting heads to like becoming friends is really nice. Do I really want to choose a side there? Let's just go. Noah did say. Oh my gosh. People that use glasses look weird without them. You can speak about this because you use glasses. Uh-oh, I know what's happening here! Okay, I remember watching this for the first time and I was so confused as to what was going on. But as soon as they started her hero quest, it immediately made sense in my head and I called it early. Like I was a little late on the uptake, but once they started getting into like Eunie's, like, I forget the quest name. Her quest thingamabob, I immediately clocked it at the beginning of the quest before they even went into it. It's like the puzzle didn't fit the pieces together until later. Yeah, no future redeem spoilers. I could talk spoilers
This is awful.
about other things.
It doesn't
But I'll try
look
not to,
recent.
but...
Been here a while. And the battle, it must have been massive.
It's not just infantry. I see Feronis wreckage strewn all over.
There could be stuff here we can reuse. We should look.
Yeah, good idea. Let's split up and have a look around.
Stuff we can reuse, my rings. All this junk is rusted
And
through.
I wonder how long this rain's gonna last.
Huh?
Kind of adds that to the atmosphere.
Oh, no love. The connector's the wrong size.
This is like actually crazy. Like imagine yourself in her shoes.
This one's Kavesi. You've been here for quite a while.
I remember watching this the first time and being like, coincidence, you know? Eunie could be like a common name. You never know. Oh God.
What is this? What? Why is my name on here?
I was just so confused. I was like, what? I was like, why is she freaking out that somebody else has the same name as her? But then this happened, and I was like, huh, okay. It's a little scary. A lot of scary. don't know. I don't know. I think my first instinct was like, she has a twin.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
Oh my gosh.
I said, did you find anything we might be able to salvage?
What could that mean?
Nope, nothing at all. Not here.
Seriously? You were here all frozen, so I figured you must have struck something gold. Come on, help me shift this thing here, would you?
Yeah, all right.
Man, like, how do you even begin to talk to somebody about that? You know what I mean? Oh gosh.
No way that was me.
She had a bunch of like random unexplainable
Someone
flashbacks,
with the
and
same name as me.
then she's just like, oh, coincidence.
A coincidence.
Like, how do you even begin to process that? Let alone, like, talk to somebody about that, you know? Because she doesn't even understand what's going on.
Over here!
I get it. What would she even say? I feel like at that point they're kind of used to, like, crazy things happening now. But still, I get it.
Golden flame clock. But wrecked.
So I found this body that had my name on it. Yeah,
I've
right?
never seen one.
Crazy.
A real golden flame
But I feel like
clock.
everything that they're going
Ain't
through.
that strange? We're talking
Like, it
gold
makes
rank,
sense.
the shiny pinnacle of every colony's ambition. And this is how we find it.
It's a Kavesi, isn't it?
Yeah, has to be.
For all that, I'm not seeing any Agnian corpses or weapons. What does it mean?
What does it mean indeed?
Sparks. How could they have ended up this way?
Uh-oh. Done.
Oh,
Okay,
come on.
picks up controller.
Not again.
Oh, don't worry. This is gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Dun, dun, dun. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Why ask? Why ask what? If you're talking about me repeating the question, because, I don't know, I like contributing to the drama. Not the drama as in, like, the tea, but, like, the sense of dread. You know? Setting the mood, if you will. Oh my gosh. The fact that this isn't lasting, you know, this is lasting longer than 30 seconds is exciting. Oh, I guess I should start trying now. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Maybe I could actually do my interlink at some point. Oh my gosh. I like that. Oh god. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. No, we're already halfway through. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it. Where is the front of the... Oh my god. Dazed! Wait, I want to interlink. Yay! I saw that interlink and then I was like, wait a minute. I want to interlink. Oh my god. You mean we gotta put an effort? No, it's okay. We're not gonna get sweaty or anything. How do I cancel? Okay. I was like, I gotta remember how to do that so I don't die. Here. Okay, there we go. Dun, 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 dun,
Just one stray leftness. Barely worth the effort.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be what did this colony in.
I see. It was
Oh, you mean the character?
revenge.
Yeah, that's fair.
Commander, you did it.
So this works on its own?
Aw.
Yes, that's a standard castle-issue autonomous Sentry Levnis. It doesn't need human operators.
Hey, this symbol. It's Lambda's, right?
Huh? Taion, weren't you with...
Oh, yeah. Before.
We need to get away from here.
He
Though
sounds
it
more
was
like
unmanned, it's sure to have
inconvenienced than
transmitted
like
its combat
surprised.
data to the colony.
Like, oh.
They might even be able to work out we're the ones it was fighting.
Right. Well, don't reckon there's anything more of use here. Let's go. No.
How do you like
Gotcha.
the battle system compared to the system in X?
Mia?
I feel like I'm just used to X since that was the most recent one that I played. But I don't know if I'd say I prefer it over 3. Ah! You notice that? You notice I turned around and noticed that she
Eunie?
wasn't feeling well? See, he's observant. He understands emotions. See?
We need to make
Anyway.
some distance.
Oh
I'm
gosh,
with you.
every
Should we try
chance that
climbing a
I
bit
can
higher up the
take
mountain?
to make a case for Taion being like
What
my
kind of
favorite
places
character,
are
I will. Yeah. OMG no? What do you mean? OMG no to me preferring the battle system in X because I'm used to it, or are you referring to the cutscene? Oh! Oh! I know what cutscene this is! Oh my gosh, my heart. Ah, my heart! Taion says, everybody listen up. Generic male voice. There we go.
We've entered Colony Lambda's territory. That means that the probability of our encountering Agnes forces is very high. Before we get any closer to their patrol zone, we should prepare ourselves by resting.
Yeah, see,
No objections here?
Or here. Let's go with Taion's plan. Yeah. Poor Eunie. Because it's like, it can be really tough to talk about things sometimes. So like whenever you can see like a friend maybe is acting a little differently or having a tough time, you know, you can't always wait for them to like say something, right? Because it may be that like they don't know how to approach someone. They might feel like they're being an inconvenience, or like it could be anything like that. But you know, it's things like hey, like I noticed that this or that, or you know, or like we're about to see this cutscene, finding a way to kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say break the ice, but you know, help them calm down so that they can get to a point where they can like talk about something, or I don't know, help them feel safer or help them feel better. But yeah.
To take a breather.
We could do with some food.
Sorry, I like to take a second to look at the I love the interaction of the Mondo jumping on Taion, Tan, and Senna being like, whoa! That, and I think there's another interaction where I think it's Taion and Lance reading a book, or maybe it's Taion and Senna, I can't remember. And they're like both, or maybe I'm making this all up in my head. And like they're both reading, and like Lance is like, I don't understand, like let me like look over at what Taion's reading or something like that. I don't remember who it was, but Taion was definitely in the mix there. Rita, welcome in. You came in at such a good time. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everyone. For those who are new here, I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel, Rita Kamishiro at your service, and you guys rated on the perfect day, the perfect time, because not only do you get to experience the greatness that is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but you also get to experience my favorite character, at least in Xenoblade, the series Xenoblade. I don't know if I can say Taion is my favorite character of all time. There's a lot of contenders for that. But we have a cutscene coming up that is perfect. What am I trying to say here? Example of why I think Taion is a great character. But for those who are new here, I'll go ahead and do a recap. But first of all, before that, how was stream? What were you guys up to? I thought you were the Xenoblade VTuber. I'd be more than happy to be considered the Xenoblade VTuber. I don't know if I deserve that title. I'm just here to enjoy Xenoblade with you all. And that in and of itself is an honor, really. Yeah, Taion is a pretty swell dude. I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment. No, not a crush. No. I just appreciate... Because I think somebody asked me this before. Because I did a PowerPoint presentation on Jin from Xenoblade. And... Oh, no, this is literally a question from Rhea. And she was like, do you ship Jin with this other character in the game? Or do you ship him with yourself? And I was like, no. But I mean, like, hey, if like, self-shipping is like your thing, hey, all the power to you. You're not hurting anybody. You know, you're having fun. You know, that's you know, your thing. But it's just not my thing. I don't think I'm that way with any character. I appreciate them for who they are, just as a character, you know? But yeah, he's cool. He's really, really cool. Reina was doing little Zatsu. Nice! She's heading to rest because she's been working really hard all day. Not surprised, goodness. But yes, rest well, Reina. But yes, Rita Kamishiro Xenoblade was a top search before my channel name? Good. Yeah, just kidding. Well, also not just kidding. That's great. I love that. But yeah, if you're new here, to summarize what's going on, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, in the world of Ionios, there are two nations that are forever, if not forever, until this game. They're locked in battle. They fight to live, live to fight, because that's how they get their life force, is they kill people on the other side, the other nation. And our group here, Ouroboros, that's our group of friends here hanging around the campfire. They are actually 3 from one nation, Keves, and 3 from another nation, Agnes. And so they used to be enemies until they were thrust together to be a team. When their worldview was shattered, they realized, through a rather unfortunate event, that fighting to live isn't all they need to do, right? That's not how the world truly works. And so, you know, through rather unfortunate circumstances, they have to work together now to go find answers on just how everything really works in this world. They're heading to a place called Sword March. And yeah, we're in chapter 3 out of 7. The chapters do get a little longer as we go, so you haven't missed too much, but if you like the premise of the story so far, I highly recommend you go check out the VOD playlist. And we were talking about my favorite character, Taion, with the glasses here. But yeah, this upcoming cutscene, I think, is a really nice moment. Not just between him and another character, but also it shows that, like, he's very emotional. Because a lot of people, since he's a tactician, tend to mischaracterize him as very, like, cold or, like, unfeeling, or really focused on, like, the strategy, the tactics, if you will. But I don't know, I think this is a really nice moment, right? Because being a tactician, being, like, observant isn't necessarily just, you know, in battle, but it's also being observant towards the people around you. So, yeah! The only thing you know about this game is the pretty lady with wings on her head. You mean Eunie? There's a couple of pretty ladies with wings on their head in this game, but Eunie is definitely one of them. Happy Xenoblade Friday, yeah! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, okay, so who's ready to watch the cutscene, Pet? I know I'm ready. You already know that, for sure. But let's go, and hopefully this will convince people to check out Xenoblade. This is, like, if not my favorite game in the world, one of my favorite games. Okay, let's go! I'm so happy. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get onto Xenoblade. Play it. It's so good. So this is Eunie. She had a very traumatic experience just now, honestly, earlier in the day of the cutscene. So it's kind of playing in her mind again. These sudden visions in her head. Oh gosh. Not the Naruto run. Oh my goodness. Yikes. What could this mean? What could these visions mean? I played this game before. For those who are, it's my second time playing this game. Oh. Oh, that's so scary. Why'd you have to single her out? You know, like, what? Goodness. Oh, ah! Ah! Gosh, and everyone's kind of just, That's so scary. Goodness. Well, everyone's kind of doing their own thing, you know. But Taion noticed.
Oh, thank you.
Ah! He is the blueprint. This is literally iconic.
It smells good.
I love tea because like that's why I loved this scene too.
A rare flower from the Orion Mountains, crushed and extracted.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like a hobby.
And a practical one at that.
Yeah.
Like I said, practical. Glad it worked.
Oh. You noticed?
I did. Mine do that too.
Huh?
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions, and feel relief. Thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them? Huh.
Easier with the mark, I suppose. You know when it's coming. But when you're in a scrap...
Can you really speak for them, though? For someone nearing the end?
Huh?
Because I couldn't tell you. All we can possibly do is wonder what it's like. What can one feel? Contentment, perhaps? Or sheer horror?
I'd really hope it's not fear.
Me too. That's just it.
The most locked in hero scene we know. I really love that scene though, because like aside from the fact that they're in an interlink, I feel like it's such a nice interaction because I feel like he realized that she felt, one, that she was experiencing something that she couldn't really figure out how to talk about, or it's difficult to talk about, but also I feel like she felt as if she was the only one feeling that way. Does that make sense? Like, you know, she's experiencing this sort of like, I don't know, traumatic event or all these like memories or visions or whatever kind of going through her mind. He doesn't know that, but I don't know, like the fact that she's kind of just sitting there taking it all in, everyone's kind of going about their day and the world is sort of like moving right along, as the world does, right around you, despite the fact that you're kind of going through whatever turmoil you're experiencing. It can feel really isolating sometimes, you know, like, gosh, wow, the world really just keeps moving on, right, without me, or you know, while I'm still kind of stuck here. So I don't know, it was nice that, you know, Taion kind of, without sort of like overshadowing her and her problems, found a space to be like, hey, like I get what you're feeling. This is sort of like how I feel it, or this is my sort of thoughts on it. And I don't know, I feel like it gave Eunie a sense of like, oh, I'm not the only one who feels this way. you know, and you feel a little less ashamed because it's like, oh, okay, somebody else is going through this too. But I also feel like it would give her sort of ways to think about what she's feeling or ways to talk about what she's feeling. So, I don't know. Yeah. The scene turned your opinion of him around. Yay! I'm so happy! Oh my gosh. We did it! We found a way to suppress the tangents. I won't always pause at the end. Sometimes I will pause in the middle. Somebody said it. Yeah, I was kind of locked in on the scene. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like, because I talk about, feelings a lot and emotions a lot. I feel like sometimes we get into the trap of like therapy speak, right? When we're just talking to our friends, like obviously, we want to talk to our friends in ways that aren't just like, because there's place for small talk, there's place for, deep thinking and things like that. And like, there's places for talking about emotions, but at the end of the day, it's like, that's your friend, right? And like, sure, sometimes we get worried about like, oh, what if I say the wrong thing? Or like, what if I say something that's incorrect or whatever? But I feel like just showing up and like being a friend and showing them that you are there for them no matter what, or that you're there to listen, or that you're there to support them, I feel like is enough, right? So I feel like, he didn't have to be like, what's going on? You know what I mean? He kind of just casually, led to the conversation. Almost like sort of felt out the situation and let her sort of set the tone and where the conversation was going to go. If that makes sense? Like, it wasn't like, you need to tell me what's wrong. Yeah, right? But yeah, I thought this is a really nice character moment. And for those who haven't played Xenoblade yet, there's a lot of really wonderful character moments like that. Not just between, the very obvious, like, interlink sort of, I would say more romantic coded. I say coded because you could interpret them however you'd like. But there's also a lot of really nice friendship, platonic moments, and I value that because friendships are just important as, romantic relationships and such. So, let's continue!
Shouldn't we just hoof it and blitz through as quick as we can?
Nah, I reckon we ought to avoid
Yeah, I think
spots
it's nice
where
when they
those
start
Mobius
opening
sickos
up
get
to
the
each
jump
other.
on us.
Unless I'm mistaken, this region is under the control of Lambda. That is the colony I originally belonged to.
You don't say.
Then, the Levinus yesterday.
Yeah, it was Colony Lambda's, definitely.
Isn't that bad for
Sorry.
us?
I'm reading everyone's comments still. We're still talking about the Taion thing. I just want to say, yes, Silent Shadow. Yeah, like, I'm a yapper. Call me Yapper 3000 over here. But, like, being able to, like, read the situation, read the mood, and, like, meet her on her level where she's at, like, emotionally, is such a valuable, like, skill set. And, like, sure, Taion's had his moments where he may not be able to pick up social, like, nuances, but that's okay, right? Like, it happens. I say that to reference back to that scene where him and Eunie had that misunderstanding, but things happen. We're only human, and that doesn't make you a bad person. But yeah, he's able to sort of showcase his sort of ability to, I don't know, read the room, have a level of social skill. Anyway, as you wish, Yapper 3000. Thank you.
All right, so you know this area.
I took part in...
You have to disagree. He just pick up the nuances. I don't think he picks up all of them, but that neither does every person in Ouroboros, right? And again, that doesn't make any person like a bad person or bad at being friends. Referencing a scene between Noah and Mio, trying not to spoil too many things, but there's a scene where Mio's going through it, right? And Noah isn't able to pick up on that, or the reason why, or what have you. And they have a kerfuffle, a little argument because of that. But the beauty of that scene I'm talking about the flute scene. For those who know, are in the know, the beauty of that is that like they were able to make up. They were able to talk through their misunderstandings and come out of it, even stronger. And that's what I love about this game. There's so much about this game that is like so essential to the human experience. And I feel like I'm especially like, I don't know, like attached to that now because I feel like, I don't know if it's like a nowadays kind of thing, but with like people, turning to like ChatGPT or AI for companionship at the, or cutting off friendships as soon as there's a small sign of conflict. It's heartwarming seeing media of people being able to work through their problems to improve their like relationships. And I think there's a lot of wonderful moments like that in this game. It's a very like human experience that they showcase a lot. But yeah, like I said, they all have their moments where they're like, they could have done that a bit better, but we all have those, and that doesn't make them a bad person. But what I love that they showcase them. I love that they don't just have them, have perfect moments all the time. It's really heartwarming to see them have their human moments, if that makes sense. Anyway, continuing on.
Teasing this area.
All right then. Any suggestions?
Oh,
Come on.
Let's see. There should be some nearby tunnels we could use.
Crying.
Sounds good to me. We might still get enemies. But underground, at least we won't have to worry about lunking for Oronuses and that.
Tunnels. Thrill of explore. Riku already on treasure scent.
Seems like that's the way to go then.
One moment. These tunnels have been disused for a long time. There's a very real risk of a cave-in. If it comes down to it, escape options may also be in short supply.
Nah. You're the one who came out with it. Unless you got any other plans? You better not want us to just camp out here forever.
No, obviously.
All right, let's back it up. Any route we can take will have some attendant risk or other. At this point, I'll settle for any choice that makes our lives easier. Enough with the doom-mongering. Just keep it positive.
Yeah!
Things will work out somehow.
Mimi, what's up with you?
Uh-oh.
Sounds like little Miss Senior's decided to pull rank, eh? Roger that, Mom.
Oh, shut up already.
Right, let's go. We'll check out those tunnels.
See, and I think that's another
Hey,
instance of
wait for
Mio
me.
being like, here, I think they're about to go into outside of a cutscene. I feel like that's another instance of Mio feeling like the team is being burdened because of her, or that she feels like people are kind of like walking on eggshells around the topic of like Mio
It's still a
not
ways
having
off,
a lot of
though.
time. For those who are new here, Mio, the girl with the short white hair, she unfortunately has the least amount of time to live out of the entire group. She only has 3 months left. And I feel like a recurring issue they have, I don't know if I'm supposed to go around this way or around the other way. Oh wait. Hey, information. I don't know. I feel like it's moments like these where she feels like, okay, well, I feel like we're having these issues where we don't know what to do because people are like, oh, well, what's the fastest route, right? For like Mio. Yeah, it's a recurring theme of like people sacrificing themselves for Mio in whatever way, right? Sacrifice could be anything, right? But I think Mio feels like, oh, I've had enough of that, right? Of my friends sort of sacrificing whatever, convenience, their lives. But I don't know. I feel like that's what friendship is all about. Not sacrificing your life, but there's an element of sacrifice in any relationship, really. And it's like, are you willing to pay that price for? I bring back this quote that I saw about how, community. You pay the community. The price for community is convenience, or something, right? Because you absolutely can, because like, I think it was in response to somebody being like, why do I need to change myself in order to make everyone else happy, right? And I get that. And I feel like the reality is you don't. You don't need to change yourself to make everyone happy, but you lose the convenience of community. You lose the convenience of, you know, society having your back or community having your back, right? Because it's like the world isn't shaped for any one person, right? It's definitely built to be a lot more convenient for some people. Whatever, you know, system is built that convenience is more convenient to certain kinds of people. But, you know, at the end of the day, we all have to make sacrifices if we want, you know, again, the convenience of community, the convenience of society, right? And yeah, it's if you're willing to make that, to pay that price, if that makes sense, you know? Yeah. Anyway, we can talk more as we advance the story, but it's funny that we always have that conversation in a different like Xenoblade stream.
I envy you.
Oh my gosh. Taion Land's moment.
Unfounded confidence of yours. I almost wish I could take some.
I'd rather do something than sit farting about for hours. And then do
Farting
nothing
about?
anyway. I like my way better.
That sounded rather pointed.
Oh, did it? Anyway, I'm not confident. I just have to keep moving.
That's so
all.
real, though. That is so real, though.
I mean, yourself. Why do you always take a back seat?
Huh?
You scared?
Mm-hmm.
Noah, he likes to say,
Don't blame yourself. Real.
He knows why I can't stay still, and he gets it, all right? Tells me it's not healthy, yeah? But it's easier said. Anyhow, not like I can just wish him back. I mean, what else can I do? That's how it goes. Same deal with you, right? Nah, to be fair, that whole prudent shtick of yours got its merits.
Well, that's the opposite of what you said before.
I guess I'm taking it back then.
See, that's why I think it's so important to like have friends who have such different like experiences or like personalities and things like that, because I feel like, you know, I always hearken to my friend Beef, that's her nickname, because we're totally different. But I feel like a lot of the times, like I can attribute a lot of my personal growth to like moments where she is like, hey, you need to stick up for yourself more. Like you need to like stand up for yourself more. You need to advocate for yourself more, right? And like having those moments where like allowing me to step out of my very like small sort of like, I don't want to say worldview or like perspective of how I see things, but then I've also feel like I've been able to sort of contribute to her, you know, growth as well as a person. And I feel like that's kind of that moment there where, you know, I don't know, it was nice, like Lance being able to kind of give some perspective to Taion. Because another thing about like talking with like friends and things like that is like I feel like it really helps you take you out of any sort of like warped perspective of reality you might have yourself stuck in, right? Because Taion's kind of working through. You'll see it as they reveal it, but if you sort of have this warped perception of reality, whether it's like you think that you're incompetent just because you messed up something recently, maybe it was important, maybe it was big, but like maybe that one experience completely warped your perspective of like the world or yourself. Being able to talk to someone externally who isn't like impacted by, you know, your feelings and you being, I don't know, your worst critic, right? It sort of reshapes your perspective of reality back to where it should be. Does that make sense? I don't know. You love how the dialogue is written, everything feels intentional, right? Right? Gosh. Remember how those two were at each other's throats at the start? They still have their moments where they bicker, but Oh. Something disconnected. Oh, okay, it was just my charger. I was like, why did my computer make that sound? Gosh. But yeah, I love the writing in this game. I love the Xenoblade. It makes me think a lot, and that's what I love about games. Games that make me think, I love. But I also love games where I don't have to think too much. There's a time and place for all kinds of games, right?
Yeah, no chance of any Lambdas following us inside here.
Was this scene when you heavily relate to as someone prone to screwing up outside the backseat? Ah.
We don't know what lies ahead, so let's go carefully.
And again, oh.
I want to be out of here as fast as possible, but haste can only spell trouble.
This place rich in ore and gemstone. Speed is of essence. All treasure will belong to Riku.
All treasure will belong to Riku.
Riku seem mighty excited.
Gemstone have
I don't remember the name of this OST, but it's like the Everyday with Ouroboros or something like that. I love it.
Enthused. Took to be cool and brooding type.
It's something of a hobby.
Oh, hobby of Manana is cooking.
Riku well aware.
Riku, if we find any nice gemstones, should we bring them to you?
If friends get chance, then please. Gemstone with good potential
yes.
will be good
Gems.
investment for future.
I barely touched those.
Priceless gemstones. But okay.
Nopon very pacifistic and don't fight.
Pacifistic.
But would hate not to lend support.
If Manana fight, that mean Manana not become burden?
Don't you worry about things like that. Everyone has their bit to do.
If Manana could interlink, Manana surely to be of good use.
If we could do such thing, would have done ages ago.
Right. Anyway, getting out of these tunnels is the main priority. But let's keep an eye out for any ore along the way. We can't afford to overlook anything that might help us later.
Understood. That good enough.
Yeah, go on. I'll give you a hand.
Even Lance? That turn up for the books.
Always good to have a few favors to call in, yeah?
Riku knew it.
Speaking of the OST, do you own the OST for this game? No! But I have a feeling my friends are planning something because it's funny because my friends will, because, you know, some years my friends will get me small individual gifts or they'll like, you know, work together, I guess, to like get me stuff. But they were like, Rita, do you have a CD player? And I was like, no. But I still have CDs. Like I have a Twice album, just because I like supporting the like, you know, the artists, and also like it's a nice keepsake to have. And they were like, okay, good to know. I was like, what? Because my birthday's coming up in a month. For those who don't know, my birthday is soon. So I was like, interesting. One thing I do really want though is I want the art book. A lot. Weird how this is a hero quest. Do we have to do it now? I kind of wanted to zoom through. We could save the hero quest for next time, but I really want to finish the storyline. I'm sorry.
Let's go someplace else.
Oh, I have to. Oh, we do. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. It says main story, perform the specified action. Okay, no worries. Should I put that on my wish list?
I want to see
the art book?
Sweet, let's poke around.
There we go. Alright, let's poke around indeed. I'll be more like obsession, Riku. Oh, goodness. There's so many parallels between this game and what our world deals with on a daily basis. Yes, and that's why I honestly, like any game that makes me think about life and my own experiences. Because somebody had mentioned, like, that they relate to Taion during that previous cutscene. And, like, I love moments in games where I can sort of take a character's experience and relate it to my own. Because I mentioned this earlier, like, we can be our worst critics sometimes. And we can be so hard on ourselves for our experiences. Like, oh, why couldn't I do this? Or like, why am I taking this so hard? But when we see a character go through the same thing or something similar, somehow we're able to be like, oh, okay, like, how come I'm able to give this character grace and not myself, right? And then it kind of makes you think. And And then also you see the characters go through and overcome their experiences, and it gives you sort of like a toolkit, like, oh, okay, maybe they were able to get through it by, you know, doing this or having this mindset, or, you know, this conversation that they had with someone, they were able to talk about, and now I know how to talk about my own feelings. So that's why I love video games and anime and songs that do all this sort of stuff. Continuing on.
It need electricity. But if no ether cylinder, no electricity.
I'm gonna snack.
Let's have a look around, shall we?
That sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a plan. Okay.
Let's go someplace else.
Oh, that's why I have to start it up. Goober. Silly little goober. I am having a snack. My favorite candy. You know, because I've been trying to eat healthy, but I also need to, like, maintain / gain more weight.
Suspicious, eh?
So, you know, I try to eat healthy where I can, but if I want something like, you know, sugary, or if I want like a nice little treat, like, hey, I'll treat myself. I won't get too, you know, I don't know, I won't get too worried about it, because it's like, hey, I need to, that's what I kind of want right now. I think that'll, you know, make me feel better or whatever. And hey, it's like, you know, I can eat healthy sometimes, and then I can treat myself the other times. Hey. And hey, a couple extra sugar and calories. I could use that, so not too worried. Oh, I think we have enough ether cylinders. How is it to see the interior here after playing 2? Wait, let me take a look. Oh yeah, cause oh my gosh, isn't this place called like Uriah something?
It moved!
Now, elevator, behave, self.
Nice job, Riku. Always good to have a grease knop on that knows their way around techie things.
I think we were playing XE2, because for those who are new here, I played 3 first. I played it off stream about like 2 years ago. And then eventually I started playing 1 on stream. And same thing with 2. And I remember playing 2. You could probably go back to the VOD and find this moment. But we walked into Uriah, the stomach, I think. And I was like, wait a minute. Those look awfully familiar. And I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone. Okay. Continuing on.
This piece of pollen orb for Riku.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Okay, let's go back to elevator number 1. Can I open this door now? This way? Okay.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Whoa, what is that? That one? Okay, here we go. Do. One of my favorite pieces of meta commentary, Uriah, XE2's prettiest area, has been both figuratively and literally mined for all it's worth, leaving it a husk of its former self. Isn't that sad?
There's monsters.
Of course there's monsters.
Nothing
Monsters in my
else for it.
JRPG. Who could
We don't have
have
time to
predicted?
burn here. Let's ash them up, yeah?
Hey, let's go. She's got a gleam in her eyes.
Huh?
Ah! I thought this was so funny the first time. And it's still
Don't
funny.
be so rash.
Banana did it!
Oh no! Banana, stop!
Banana, stop!
Watch out!
Oh, goodness. She's so funny.
Banana, are you okay? Banana, please be okay?
Aw. No!
Banana is fine! Only heart go pitter-patter.
Just watching you made my heart go pitter-patter.
Pitter-patter.
Seriously, Manana, that was wild.
Phew. I'm glad you're safe anyway.
Giant food processor is
Banana
crazy.
many much things beside cooking.
Many much.
Manana rush in like crazy pond just to prove
Crazy Pod.
It's important to demonstrate through action.
Do you guys think I'm
that.
crazy
Manana did
Pod?
not just throw pot.
Be honest.
Threw herself along with it.
A special heavy-duty pot, also for self-defense.
It looks like a walk.
Not on brand.
That not a thing.
Manana, you have to understand that poor Riku was worried about you.
Yeah.
It's truth.
You're crazy Pod in a good way,
Not
nice.
so much truth.
That's very considerate. But Manana is really fine.
Yeah, that's right. Worrying too much isn't good for you either.
Exactly. That's why Riku not worry.
Your blushy little cheeks aren't fooling anyone.
Not
be
the
ashamed.
blushy little cheeks.
No shame here. Noah, please come to the defense of Riku.
Oh,
You just
gosh.
didn't want your friend to be hurt. Shall we leave it at that?
Aww.
But Riku's right. No more crazy antics in the name of helping each other out, okay?
Manana understand. Not to do
I love it when
crazy
you can
acts in
hear,
the
like,
future.
Noah's voice
Then it's
actor, like,
settled.
smiling
Let us
through his
descend.
words. I love that in any voice actor. Like, if I could hear your smile through your words when you're, like, voice acting a happy moment, it's so nice. It's like, wow. Okay, here we go. That's green now. It works.
Operable now.
I like how it's not a button. I didn't even realize it until now. You just put your hand in front of it. Okay, go.
Now?
Guys, why are you guys walking? No! We left everyone behind!
Banana sure has a wild side, huh?
Eunie?
I
Get
was
down.
shocked as you were.
Okay, here we go. Oh, other way? Which way? Oh, here we go. I think he did do a playthrough of the game.
Is it just me, or is that rock sparkling?
Oh,
Shiny.
maybe it's...
I learned recently that my mod, Shiny,
No.
has like
just ordinary rock.
like an
What about
instinctual
this?
response
I
to
can't
whenever I
tell them
say the
apart.
word shiny.
That's
Sorry.
okay. That's what Riku here for.
I think I activated
It's a good thing you're
the
with us, Riku.
the shiny sense just
Leave
now.
to Riku. First,
Multiple times,
Riku
actually.
and friends search area.
Let's go investigate. Uh-oh. Monsters. Crabble.
Isn't this one?
It looked like, but is not. Observe here precisely. Intensity of luster grow dim.
Isn't that sad?
Okay, I believe you.
No. What's
But
luster?
is not useless. Keep hold for now.
Oh no, I finished all my candy. Okay. I've been slowly working on this pack of sour gummy worms.
It's hard to tell the difference.
Hi,
between
Cass,
ore
welcome
and
in.
a gemstone.
That's why Riku's were invented, innit?
You learn a few things about VA production when you watch a VA play the games they were in. Yeah! Isn't that so fun? Like behind the scenes sort of dealio.
Let's use this.
Yeah, let's use this. Oh my gosh, can I just say, ladders are both my friend and foe. In Xenoblade. They're my friend because if I'm in a battle that I don't want to be in, I just start climbing and the battle
This
is over.
is not one.
They're my enemy because I'm really bad at, like,
Uh-oh.
going down
This might be
ladders.
valuable at later time.
Like, I always just end
So
up
we should
falling
keep-
because I miss it.
Okay, got it.
Electric cricket fossil. Cool. I was just about to jump off the ledge, but then I
didn't realize
remembered
how
that
much
we get
fun it
fall
could be
damage.
looking for
Watch,
ore.
okay, ready? I always have
Me
to, like,
neither.
be
I just
so
wish I knew
careful
what was
like that.
what, so I wouldn't feel so useless.
I did it, though. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Whoa, sorry, Senna. Here we go. Okay, last one. Another thing that's really nice is that because I'm super over-leveled, nobody bothers me unless they have to. Don't know how deep you are into HSR lore, but what path do you think Taion would follow? I don't know, but on the topic of, well, rather, let me think about that more, because I don't remember all of the paths off the top of my head, but this reminds me of not a conversation, this reminds me of a video that I watched recently. It was a documentary about ADHD, and I've been wanting to learn more about me being Because I recently got diagnosed within the past like year or so. So, you know, there's always more things you could learn about, you know, your own experiences and things like that. And in the video, the guy was like, because he himself had always suspected that he had ADHD, and then eventually he got his diagnosis that he officially does, he has ADHD. But he was like, they described having ADHD as like we were kind of like the trailblazers of the world, I guess. And I was like, wait, when you think about it that way, I think that's really cool. That like, you know, we sort of act and behave in ways that maybe can be a little bit like reckless, but also, you know, we contribute things to the world by being trailblazers. And it's like, it's nice thinking of it that way rather than like thinking about, you know, whatever conditions or, you know, things you might have as a bad thing. Because it's like, sure, it may inconvenience you in some ways, and there's things you have to learn to, you know, cope with, whatever. But it's also nice when you can think about it more positively and you're not constantly just thinking like, oh, this is something I'm burdened with. You know what I mean? Rather, it's like nice thinking of it like, oh, you know what? It's just a different way of like being, right? And it contributes to the world. And can this Vang stop pushing everyone around? Anyway, the Vang is telling me to continue and to stop my tangent.
Hey, I found
I know,
one.
it wants to be part of the group so bad.
No, this is not right. But it's useful, so Riku take it.
Ladders in Xenoblade are like that episode of SpongeBob with a sea bear that hates circles. Anti-sea bear circle, but it's anti-creature ladder.
You think we're really gonna find whatever Riku's after?
You wish you were told this when you were young? Same.
Here.
Oh, absolutely
We
same.
might have to go deeper.
Is that what I think it is?
I wish I had words from my experience sooner. Because even though I only recently got diagnosed in the past year, I think over the past few years, I had suspected. I had my suspicions, right? And you know, I'd always find ways to cope and things like that, and found ways to like talk about it and things like that, but yeah. But you know, we as people change, and yeah. So it's always nice to learn new things and find ways you can adapt to how you and your body and your mind change. Look! Oh my. Oh wow. Let's go.
So valuable here.
Look at the architecture. Look! Cebu area. Do you see Cebu? Whoa. I know this place! Wait, that's so fun. That's crazy, because again, like I had no context.
You seem to find great joy in rocks.
To
He
like
picked
any
up
of
so
this.
many.
The first time I played.
Gemstone and ore are different from normal rocks
I wish I had more
scattered
candy.
around.
I ran out of the
ore
few
we pick up
gummy
from
worms that I
before
had.
have great utility.
Manana not rock scientist.
You can identify them all, Riku. You sure know a lot about rocks.
Riku know a thing or two.
Don't be modest. You've got skills, mate. You should be an appraiser.
Cease
It's
with
sad
flattery.
though, seeing it like
It's not flattery. It's good to
all
have a
messed
hobby.
up.
Manana in agreement.
It's pretty
'Cause
good
this
that
is
we were
the,
able to come out rock collecting, huh, Riku?
The city from
Ore and gemstone,
Uriah, the capital?
not rock.
Fonzamaima?
From supply
Fonza, I
material to
actually don't
maintenance
remember
work.
how to pronounce
That's
it.
Riku's job. It's
That's
solemn
what I'm getting, the
responsibility to
vibe.
keep
Because what I
important
mean,
equipment in
it's
tip-top
Uriah,
order
so
so
it would
everyone
make
can
sense.
come back alive. Just doing own job, not like Lance.
You what?
Yeah,
I'm
Fonzamaima.
pretty much, almost, sort of doing it.
Wow. You really give yourself a lot of responsibility, Riku.
Aww.
Too much talking. Out of Riku's character.
Not at all. Understanding each other better isn't a bad thing, is it?
That right. Become better friends is important.
Real!
We need to learn more about each other to become better friends, right?
You hear that?
That's exactly truth. Learning about each other, very important deal. Ah, Manana has idea. Next, Manana will show favorite thing.
Next. It's not about taking turns.
Baked breath in readiness. Manana show you her specialty. You learn soon. Over there is good place. Time
Hey, Sagittarius, welcome in. Man, it's kind of sad
here, isn't it?
seeing everything like all messed up.
Here's somewhere we
Gosh.
can kick back.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Howdy. Should I save? Yeah, I want to save.
It's good to keep a record.
Yeah. We're in the Uriah area. It's funny, it's like, are you braiding her hair? Her ponytail's on the right. Like, anyway. Yeah, it's sad seeing, like, buns in my mouth, like...
So tasty. Nothing like a hearty
so
meal
tasty.
to keep you going for the long haul.
Yum! I'm gonna eat my
It
chips
even
now that
wakes
you
you
said
up
that.
somehow.
Endless rations are
Oh,
so
I forgot I have my
boring.
fried rice!
You need to
I
spice
didn't finish
it
it.
up like this.
I was eating it right before...
Banana couldn't
Anyway, I have like
agree
2
more.
spoons left.
Taion only cooked tragedies. So
No!
Banana worked hard to learn cooking.
Hey!
First I've heard of it. Is he that bad?
Very horrible.
Actually, my cooking just focuses more on efficient
Yes,
absorption
very,
of
like,
nutrients
Huel.
and convenient portability.
He just
And
makes
I've
like
actually
Huel.
optimized it.
You mean
Literally?
it used to be even worse?
I can literally imagine, like, he has his room and he just like has his, like, remember how we were talking about like what major everyone in Ouroboros would be? Somebody was like, oh, he'd be a business major. I could see that. And now I'm envisioning it's like you like visit him at his dorm. It's like, oh, we're gonna study, or like I'm gonna get some notes. You walk into his room and he just has a huge pallet of Huel. It's like, oh, I see. Oh my gosh. And now I'm like envisioning like oh my gosh. Taion and Lance's roommates though would be so fun. Oh my gosh.
Now, I like Taion's cooking. It's unique.
It's okay. Swallow it down quickly and you'll probably be fine.
Oh.
Do you really think you're helping?
Is there second helping?
Oh, yeah? What? What's this, Ricky? Your favorite food or something?
Oh
It's not
gosh.
favorite. Is taste of Manana hard work, and is rude not to clean plate.
Actually, Manana seasoned with frazzlefish to bring out hidden flavor. Manana, please, Riku, notice.
Taion's meals are probably unbuttered bread and a multivitamin. Hey, can I tell you? You're sleeping on a great snack. This is the snack that I would always eat when I was younger. Probably because I didn't have a lot of money when I was a kid. But like my go-to snack when I was younger was a slice of bread and water. Delicious. So, hey, to each their own, okay?
Riku not know that actually.
You don't know? Well, Manana only happy you know now. And Manana bring Riku whole mountain of seconds.
Straight up bread is absolutely wonderful. And maybe that's how I grew my appreciation for bread.
It was so good he had seconds. And Manana knows how much he liked to cook it. I don't see the problem. She was so happy.
I think her ability to accept people's words up front is one of her best points.
Aww.
Maybe she's a little too upfront.
And her air of innocence is characteristic of Noppon.
Upfront and innocent, huh?
Riku is also good honest Noppon.
Let's not get into that.
You were so serious when you were looking for the ore and gems. It's really good to be able to throw yourself into stuff like that so passionately, like into the things you love.
Senna is good person. It's shame Lan's lacking this quality.
Why are you always picking on me?
Just up ahead might be Riku's treasure.
Then let's go treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting?
Yes! Riku get mighty whiff of treasure here.
Okay, let's have a quick breather and then start the search.
Yeah.
As Noah wish, we definitely find it.
You like tortillas just on their own? Oh yeah, like I'll eat just a tortilla. Yeah, for sure. You still snack on raw spaghetti? Oh my gosh, the absolute like whiplash I got when I was like, I remember at some point I was like talking to a friend and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go eat something. Like maybe I'll just grab like a piece of bread and water or something. And then they go like, Oh yeah, I struggle meals. I get it. And I was like, huh? And that was when my worldview was shattered. My Ouroboros moment. Just kidding. When I realized the world was not as how I envisioned, I was like, struggle meal. Someone was like, oh yeah, canned sardines. I was like, I love like a good canned sardines and tomato sauce. And I brought it up again, and it was like, oh yeah, struggle meals. I get that. And I was like, what do you mean struggle meals? Like I'll take a canned sardine and tomato sauce with rice. Oh yeah, that's just good. Like rice and spam. Oh yeah. But like, lo and behold, I was like, struggle meal? Really? And then I realized we lived in two totally different worlds.
Hey, isn't that...
A snack fun! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness. Let me see who said that one. I didn't get the... Let's see.
Gemstone need careful handling. Riku
Yeah, it's not a struggle meal for me. A girl dinner?
Wait! Riku! Manana!
Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh, careful. That one's red. You gotta be careful. Oh, and he's right behind me, isn't he? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Personal record.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait there. We're coming.
Dun, dun.
They're coming this way too.
Uh-oh.
The gem! The monster
Giant enemy spider, dude. Dude. Oh my gosh.
Precious thing cannot be thrown away.
Oh my gosh, Cube! Thank you for the snack, bud. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some snacks.
Manana must throw gemstone over that way.
But it's your treasure, Riku.
It's your treasure.
But
Your
if
treasure.
Manana throw, then monsters go also.
Riku giving up too easy.
I don't struggle to eat this. It's actually quite easy.
Nothing trouble. And also, Riku say he gets every treasure.
But not fight.
That's irrelevant. Should become like Mio and Noah. If Riku and Manana work together, this piece of Pullen orb.
Delulupon, but you know what? Sometimes that's what gets you through this world.
Riku agree.
You gotta be a little Delulupon.
Riku not give up in this place. Riku here to get treasures and beat monsters.
Manana can be behind that.
Is not yet time.
Give up.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Woohoo! Easy, just like that.
Magnificent success.
Nice.
Oh, hi, Orion Mountains.
What a team!
We were just at the ruins of Fanzamaima. So sad.
Sorry for causing worry.
Now we see real Noppon potential.
That's right.
I think Noah actually is on the Yumsmith class right now. I'm trying to get them to rank, to max rank in the different classes so I can unlock outfits. when you're this over level, that's really like, that's what I'm focusing on right now. Okay, let's do this, so I don't get overwhelmed by the noise. Oh wait, what am I even targeted on? There we go. Oh, somebody already toppled. Okay, well, that's fun. The circles. I wonder, how do I... Okay, there we go. I wonder if I could... Oh. Wow, that one went by really quickly. Also, the fact that we have, like, what? Oh, I thought we had 3 healers. Oh, that's right, because it's Riku and Manana as our hero now. I was like, I thought we had a 3rd healer, but then I was like, wait, we swapped Valdi out. Right. Because we're doing the hero quest. We got it all figured out. Oh, this is the last one. Okay, nice. Why did I think there were more Arachno on the field? Nice. Sometimes brute force is the answer. There you go.
Phew.
Me trying to solve a Genshin puzzle.
Right? I was so surprised to see that from Riku and Manana.
I didn't know they could fight like that.
Riku is superior Noppon. Everyone knows still Noppon run deep.
Come off it, you aren't running anywhere.
Come off it.
But now we know you can fight with us. How reassuring is that?
We're sorry for worry. But we learned that combined power together mean we can fight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not all. We
Wow!
fetched that nice stash of gemstone.
Thanks for doing that, guys.
Yes, getting best treasure is thanks to Riku.
Someone sounds chuffed with himself.
What does that mean?
Looks like the danger's past for now. Let's keep going.
Right. We're still not out of these
What a
tunnels.
nice PNG. Wait,
Keep
which
your
one?
guards up, everyone.
Manana do Manana's best.
You're an asset
She's
to
so
the
cute.
team, you two.
Yeah!
Riku just doing job.
Oh my gosh, and Ben, thank you so much for the bits! Thank you! Thank you! Chuffed means pleased. I see, that makes sense. With the context clues. Yay! Yoo-hoo! Okay, everyone! Alright, my favorite game, everyone! If you're new here, to explain the game to everyone, when we do these hero quests, there's someone called a class inheritor. And it's someone in Ouroboros, one of the 6 main characters, who inherits this class. And so, when I was playing this for the first time, when I wasn't streaming this game, I played this game with myself called Guess who the class inheritor is? And now you all, for those who haven't played this game before, get to play along. Your options are Noah, Mio, Eunie, Taion, Senna, or Lance. And the hint that I always give everyone is that the class inheritor is usually the person who is the most involved in the story. Yeah, it's Rhine, that's crazy. It's Rhine time. It's Rex. It's Pikachu, you got it. No. Somebody guesses Senna. What else? Somebody guesses Noah. Can't be Manana because she's part of the class. Riku and Manana. Yumsmith. It's always Rhine time. It's Jigglypuff as seen from above. 2 people said that separately. One in YouTube chat, one in Twitch chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. And the winner is Senna! So whoever guessed Senna, you are correct. Isn't it so fun? I love Xenoblade. Okay, now we continue through the tunnels.
You know, I'm surprised. Riku and Manana make a good pair.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna
Don't
get
let
lost.
Riku hear that. You'll make him even moodier than he already is.
Somebody said in the chat, Tsundere Riku. Oh my gosh. Napon don't fight. Meanwhile, Riku has been straight up carrying a gun on his back the whole game. Maybe he's just carrying that as a backup for one of Ouroboros, but now he can use it himself. You actually forgot it was Senna that gets it? Yeah, same. For a second there, I was like, wait, it's Senna, right? Oh my gosh. It was 50-50 between Taion and Senna on my playthrough since I already had the optional heroes by this point. I see. I need to get that like DLC hero, right? Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Because if I jump, then I probably will die. Let's see here. You think there's... Oh, no? Maybe down here. Yeah. Try that. Because they said to go through the tunnels. Oh, wow. Well, I don't need to be a part of all that. Now take a look at this. Oh gosh. Not very pleasant at all. Here we go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Whew. Now, okay, wow, you don't get fall damage from that. Who needs to take the switchbacks when you can just go like that? Oh man. Gosh. Oh goodness, excuse me. It's nice not having to fight every couple of seconds when we're walking to a location. Oh. A trader pawn. Hello. Oh wait, I need to talk to you.
There's so
Happy
much
shopping.
choice.
There's so much choice. Friendship badge! Who has it equipped? Oh, okay. Guys, don't look if you're not, if you haven't played this game before. Window shoppers, hey. It's okay. There we go. Goodness, I forgot they do that. They call you window shoppers if you don't buy anything. Hey, look. Exclamation point. Da-na-na-na. Ah! Sorry, that scared me! I remember this part!
Smoke screen? It smells weird. This, not just normal smoke.
It's weird smelling smoke. Ooh, the way that they pitter-patter.
They're hiding in the smoke.
Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
More incoming.
As long as it's 10 levels higher, they usually don't bother unless they got blue or orangey red. Yeah, we're very much over level. Oh no, ouch!
Mimi.
Yeah, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it.
This smoke. Don't breathe it in.
Yeah, don't breathe it in. Also, I recently learned about a thing called September. I'm new to Twitch streaming. I multi-stream between YouTube and Twitch. But it's like, I guess it's like
this maneuver.
discount subs? Is that what it is?
One of Colony 13's little specialties.
Ah! Sorry. It's not like he's my favorite character or anything.
So, you've seen this before? But wait a moment.
Wait a mo.
I don't get it. Why this specific tactic? Could it be the commander?
This is looking grim. There's no way to tell where they're gonna come from next.
Water.
Water?
Water?
Yeah. There are water veins in these caves. We can use them.
How does he know that? It's almost as if...
Make a dash for it.
It's almost as if he's done this before. No. Oh my gosh, and Ben, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh!
I trust your judgment.
Oh!
You do?
See? You trust your judgment!
Right. We'll have to run.
Oh, my heart, my heart.
Best option right now.
All I needed to hear. Let's move. Lead the way.
That's literally the best part. When you talk about water, or are you talking about him saying that he trusts his judgment? Because that's like one of the things that Taion is like struggling with right now, is because I won't spoil too much, but basically we're coming up to something. Oh, I have to fight them. Me thinking I could just walk past them. We're coming up to a bit where like it's something very close to home. Like it hits a little close to home for him, because something he's struggling with right now is believing that he can, like, believing in his like ability as a tactician, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because basically the area that we're in and sort of the situation that they're going through right now is very similar to something that he's experienced, and it's sort of like triggering that thought in his head, like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the right call. And so the fact that Lance was able to be like, I trust your judgment, right? It means a lot more than, like, you know, just getting him to, like, make a decision, right? Because he's hesitating because he doesn't... Oh, I didn't have to do that, but... Oh, well, I started it. Okay, well, I forgot how to sheath your sword. But yeah, just going back to that conversation I was talking about how, like, if you sort of started creating this warped perception of your reality in your head because of maybe like a traumatic event or something like that, it's really important to have like a support system, like friends or family, to like break you out of that sort of like warped reality that you've created for yourself, and to remind like, hey, like I trust your judgment. You can make good choice, like you can make a good call, kind of thing. And you know, things can happen where you don't make a good call, but it's like that doesn't mean you're bad at your job or whatever, or you're bad at what you do. Like things happen, right? Even if you try to make a call based off of your best judgment. You know what I mean? How am I so eloquent? You think so? I'm glad you think so. I feel like I yap a lot. Sometimes I like repeat the same thing over and over again. Let's stop in the middle of toxic smoke to play flute. Yeah, not the best idea, but they take their job very seriously. Oh man. Gosh. You think that line from Lance was a bit too direct translated? You really think so? Gosh. Yeah, no, I trust your judgment part, like, is really nice. Yeah. Yeah, but I say just in case, because I know there's people out there who haven't seen this yet, so. Just to put it into perspective without saying too much. Because I will spoil things that I've seen, but you guys can't spoil things. As the streamer, I get to decide where the line is drawn. Oh gosh. Because it's like, yeah, I want to make sure for anyone who hasn't played this yet still gets to experience things for the first time, but there are things I want to talk about, and I don't want to have to, you know, worry about holding myself back about talking about one of my favorite games ever. Oh my gosh. Because again, like, I don't replay games often. Like, this is my probably like one of the first times I've replayed a story-based game. Because of course, like, I'll replay games that like don't have a story that repeats. Like, I'll play Minecraft again, I'll play Mario Kart, but you know, this is my first time in recent memory that I've replayed a game, like a story-based game. So it's just that special to me. I'm gonna go ahead and puzzling. They're puzzled, all right? Oh, okay. Demon Slayer, like the anime. Oh, he's already broken. Okay, my bad. My bee. Let me stand here. La 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 la. Am I going the right way? What if I'm not going the right way? No, I am. I just gotta... Do I have to jump? Is this where I jump? No, I jump down there. How in the world? Oh, here, elevator? Yeah, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, me when there's a ledge. Did I ever took the time trials or the gauntlet? No. Guess I gotta do that. Oh my gosh, should I switch the person?
No time to worry about that now.
Let's be Taion! Oh wait, I'm Eunie. Okay, there we go. Yay! Excuse me?
That's hardly fair.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot the class changed. Okay. Oh wait, perfect. I could topple. There you go. Dazed. I don't know why, but the soundbite that I always think of is Eunie going, dazed! Oh my god. Taion with a giant sword is just wrong. Hey, I'm trying to unlock outfits, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. Although I like playing the class that having the skill that does break. Because I like starting the combo. But it is always a little bit tough being like, is anyone gonna continue it? So, I don't know. I guess it is also nice being able to like be the one to continue the combo. Taion with a giant sword is funny. Oh gosh. Here we go. Awfully familiar.
This is it.
They're here. Can't see them, but it's a real welcome party.
Time to go. Big breath, then jump.
Go.
I wonder what's around here.
Okay, like this. I've done this before, guys. Don't. I've done this before. Just follow me. Let's go. Let's see if I can get these pickups. Kind of tough. Ah! Ah! I remember jumping this first time. I was like, oh my gosh, what if it's shallow? Wait, a container, guys. I know we're running from the enemy, but let's grab this. La la la.
All right, it's open.
Okay, and now we can go, guys. Okay, back to just get back to the escape. Ah! The water is so fast. Wah! Wah! And jump. Aquifer exhaust. Okay, guys, buckle your seatbelts.
Gives us a little breathing time.
Nimue! Okay, everyone, buckle up. Got a fancy toot on it. I can hear it in Lenz's voice. You're never gonna believe who it is. It's time. I like the water effect on the camera. I'm just imagining a camera crew in the water now. Why do I hear boss music? Sorry. I love the music. Yeah, here goes anything, yep. No! You're joking!
I knew it.
Wait, stop, I'm gonna
Commander
cry. Stop. Nobody talk to me.
Long time no see, Taion.
That guy.
Oh!
So they got to you too? Commander!
Like hearing the
Did
sadness
they
in
order
his
you
voice,
to destroy
I can't.
Ouroboros too?
Not exactly.
Oh, and the OST that I really like is here too.
You must have worked it out. This strategy mirrors
The
that
mind
day
games! Absolutely
when Nimue's
crazy.
life was cut short.
Oh!
I figured you would try to use that route to flee. That's how I knew to wait right here. And so I replicated the conditions of that day to a T.
But why do such a thing?
Why?
Because I'm
Well,
a hater.
let's
Just
see.
kidding. Could you imagine?
In a nutshell, to remind you of your past, to make you relive it and drive you to despair, to break your heart, to steal all that you hold dear, to ruin you to your very core. That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled.
You
It's your
know...
own past.
Oh gosh.
It's finally caught up with you.
You don't think Taion's upset about that? You don't think he's... Oh, this OST! Oh, the voice acting! Oh!
Nimue gave it to you, right? You should hold on to it.
It was
Oh!
my fault. Not prideless her death. If only I'd presented a less reckless plan, the strategist would never have...
Oh!
Nimue would...
Oh!
It's too much for me. I don't deserve this. It's true. It is my fault. You were the kindest man I knew,
With the Arthur
Commander.
fist clench.
But I
Oh,
made
gosh.
you use the same enemy tactic that cost Nimue her life. I drove you to such desperation, and now you're determined to kill me.
Precisely right, Taion. The past has come back to haunt you.
Goodness. Oh gosh, I gotta lock in. Oh. Picks up my controller. Oh god.
I will make you hear Nimue's rage.
Oh gosh. I always get so like... Oh wait, I accidentally toppled. Oh my god, I forgot I'm topple and not break. I always get thrown up when we're fighting these like big monsters because I'm like, where do I stand? Like, I'll just stand back here with my crew, I guess. Not La 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 la. Dust sweep. Oh gosh, he's sweeping the dust. Oh god. Okay, I was like, maybe I should avoid it, but that literally did nothing to us. Sure. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm in the regenerate circle. You can't do it. You can't do anything to me. I can't even tell. Whoa! Woo! Oh my gosh. It's like we're not even like, look at our health bars. This is kind of nice. Honestly, not gonna lie. Can somebody break me when I do something special? Even though technically it's nothing crazy. You know what? I'll enter that too. Even though we're technically not doing anything crazy, you know? We can still celebrate all the fun little moments. I don't even know why I need to interlink. I mean, like, we're kind of doing fine. But you know what? Lance instead did it. Why can't I? When did Taion steal Lance's sword? When I decided I wanted to max his class so I could unlock more outfits.
Lay down and die already!
Hey, now that's not nice. I need you, oh, we're done. We're literally...
Please stop this now!
Ooh, this is a good cutscene! This is a good cutscene! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Yes! Taion is so cool.
If he hadn't used his powers...
Yay!
Eunie, first time running. A win would have been a nice surprise.
Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
First one they've ever had here, right? Eunie! Look! Above!
What is this?
That's the friends.
Oh, to experience the interlinks for the first time again. Oh my gosh. I think they changed my brain chemistry the first time I saw all of them.
What the?
What the? Yeah! Woohoo! So cool. If a pretty girl tackles you like that, you'd probably lock into. Oh gosh, that's so silly. His shadow clone jutsu.
Which one? Which one's real? This one?
So cool.
How about here?
Wrong, guess again. Oh, he's angry. Surprise! He's a gamer. He never looks up. Oh my gosh. Ah! Wow. So cool.
What? Another illusion?
Oh. Hello.
Playing me for a fool? I'll show you a fool!
You are showing us a fool.
All your rustling phantoms!
Oh, intense. I can't defend against that.
Come on, Zeno!
Taion took the Ouroboros form.
Yeah!
I can too.
Let's go, girls!
Lance, come with me!
You insane!
That's right.
Just trust me.
Yes, but go.
It's over! Taion!
Yeah, it's crazy.
Taion,
Like his voice
all of
is
you.
so good. Oh,
I
God.
won't let this creep lay a finger
Yeah,
on
go
anyone.
Zeno! Woohoo! I love her. She's so cool.
Get off me. Had to go and play the hero, didn't you? He was trying to protect you. Just stop it! No more arguing, Zane. Why a hell? You gonna hit something or not?
I'm here, Theater. We haven't met before, have we?
Wow. Senna locked in. Woohoo! So cool! Oh my god. I know, it's so good. I'm so glad, I'm so glad. That's right, that's the girl with the gall! Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Yeah! Oh my gosh, Miran said it locks in. Oh my gosh.
No! Unacceptable!
Unacceptable! Insane. Actually insane. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Toppled. Now someone's got a daze. Oh, there's a flame clock. Waiting to be... Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah!
The flame clock! It has to go!
Embers on coat. Brush them off.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch.
Do whatever it takes. For the greater good!
For the greater good!
They don't think anything. They don't speak to me. They are ready to cry.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything!
I was top of the rankings in all the training lads' hearts out here, and nobody can see us.
Is that why you're here? For recognition?
It's the feelings you
Is
feel.
that why you're being an officer? For a commendation?
Oh, sorry, I'm getting emotional. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, so cool!
I was planning to!
I love how she kicks him forward. That's so cool. I hate to admit, it took me the longest time to realize that it was the sheath that was coming off of the sword to become the arm thing. It took me so long to realize that. I was like, wait, this sword looks a little... Where did he get that arm thing? And then I was like, oh, it transforms into that. All right, wake up. Time to wake up. Oh, wait, no, I know what happens here. Never mind. We'll let this play out.
Come on. Enough is enough, Commander. There's no reason for us to be fighting each other. If you still need a life to satisfy you,
Oh!
you can have mine.
Taion.
Taion!
If that helps put your heart at ease, if it
Get
settles
the
the
music.
debt I owe Nimue, I'll do it.
Why are you laughing? You know? Oh, we know why. Oh, yeah, there it is.
What?
Not the mud puppet.
Commander? He turned into mud pie?
Okay, everyone, buckle your seatbelts. Extra this time, okay? I'm not gonna say anything. I was completely, like flabbergasted here at what's gonna happen. I didn't see it coming, I guess. I was just so focused on other things. I was
Have you ever
shocked.
felt so much fondness that it made you quiver?
That voice.
Oh.
Long time no see? You forgot about me.
Gosh.
I missed you. All these
The thing is, like, they
sayings
never
that have to
did
do with
forget you.
time,
Like, that's so
They
sad.
ring so insufferably hollow when you only have 10 years on the clock. It doesn't feel real. But you know...
No, it can't be.
Oh.
Noah, Eunie, Riku, Lance. I have to tell you, I am overwhelmed
The fact that Lance
with
is last
emotion.
too.
Euron. Sincerely, I'm on the verge of tears.
Euron. But you...
Euron. You know him. Wait.
Yeah.
I know him. Yes.
Yoren. Amid the rubble and the flames. He died in a battle with Agnes. They were all friends.
But wait, how does that work? How can he be...
Assuming the memories we saw were correct. Noah?
You're our Yorn! You were alive!
Was I alive? Huh. Of course not. I did die on that day. Evidently. That's why I can be here now. You can call me Jay. Guess what? I'm a proud member of Mobius now.
No. You can't mean it.
Yoren. You see, they gave me this incredible power. I can take people's memories and refashion them into my very own mud puppets.
Mud puppets?
Refashion my wings?
No, not yet. Oh, it always scared me when they're like, no, I don't want to die. It's so scary. I don't like seeing them sad. He's got a knife! No!
I don't want to die. Don't make me die here, please.
I told you we shouldn't have come here.
You just had to make me.
This is awful. Why are we the ones who have to fight?
The body may be mud, but their minds are the real deal. But without hearts, they're pretty quick to tell you what's on their minds. To be honest, these nobodies are beneath me. Noah, Eunie, or Lance, you'd make good puppets. What profound and clear-sighted words would your cold lips utter? I've so wished to hear. Why did you have to go and become Ouroboros?
Lauren, you were never like this.
What did they do to you?
What do you think you knew of me? You didn't know anything. I am only myself, Eunie.
Every time, it's like I have this like physical urge to do it every single time.
I can finally be me. Becoming Mobius, best thing that ever happened to me.
Are you sure about that?
I want you to feel it.
You want me to cover this? I don't know if I could.
Absolute elation.
Oh my gosh, elation path. There you go. Somebody asked about Honkai Star Rail paths. Okay, lower it before I get overwhelmed by the volume. What happened to you? Oh wait, oh my gosh, we might actually have to take this seriously. Hold on. wait. Uh-oh. Okay, no, not too bad. System unlocked. Taion interlinking. Well, joke's on you. Oh gosh. I'm surprised he didn't say Joy because his name is Jay. That's true. Look, I need time. Okay. I forgot that's a thing that could happen. Gosh, it's really sad though, like seeing the different ways that like sorrow and grief affect people. Because it's like, you can be like Taion, right? Like you experience sorrow and grief, but like, you know, he's able to overcome it and become stronger. But then you have like Yoren, who never really got the chance to like heal from like his hurt, right? And how he feels about his sort of perception of how his friends viewed him, and he always felt like, again, I don't want to like spoil too much because he gets his time to monologue later, but like, I don't know. Oh, chain attack! Ah, chain attack! Yay! Oh wait, I forgot that there's a okay. All right. We're gonna take a second to remember how this works. Don't tell me. I want to try to see if I can figure this out. Because if you can get the interlink pairs to the chain orders, there's you gotta hit the percentage, but you want to go as far over the percentage as possible without hitting. Okay. Oh God. And then we have Riku and Manana as our hero, so I'm trying to figure out what that means. Let's just get. Yeah, sure. You go for it, Noah. Oh God. Now, okay, the tactical points. All right. Why did I think it was tension points? Okay, the healers don't take it over to they hit the ceiling at 99. I remember that. Oh God. What else? If I start on an attacker, there's something there too. Let's see what happens. Sure. Oh, it's already. Let's see. Okay. Sure. First blood. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. 64. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? I don't think 15 will take it over. Surely not. When shows in multiply CV. Oh, from next character. Valid only for this order. Oh, that might be. Well, because usually how I do it is. Well, we could probably do this. And then that'll take us to around 99, and then we could probably go over with Taion. Yeah, let's try that. Sure. Well, I don't know. See, my gosh, my quick math. 84 plus 5, 89. No, we can probably squeeze in a couple more. Let's do... Let's do... 25. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. I'll do 15, and then I'll do Mio. Sure. Okay, cool. Sure. Oh, no, okay. Gotcha. Oh, because we get people back if we hit a certain point. Okay. I think. I wonder then, because we get more people back, right? If we, okay. Who did I pick before? I picked Noah, so I'll pick. Well, Mio's showing up now. I'm worried that she won't. Or I could get Senna and hope that Lance will be in the next one. I'm gonna do it. Well, because then also if I click them, does that end the chain attack? I don't remember. You can answer that. Sure, do that. We'll do this then. We'll do this, and then... Oh, but you know what? Okay. Just try it. Oof. 125. I don't think this will take us over. Oh, but you know... I hope we get enough people next time. It should be fine. Hero orders don't end chain attacks. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then this'll daze. And then hopefully we'll get like 2 people back. I think we should. Sure. Okay. Ooh. Okay, bravo, perfect. How many is that back? 2 or 3? Because I think 200 you get 3 back. Okay, 2. Oh, we should be fine. Who did I pick? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's do Lance. Okay. All right, cool. Every extra 50 is a person? Okay. Cool. Yeah, time for something about Meteor. Let's do it. Sure. Yeah, woohoo! I think we'll overkill, right? Sorry, Yorin, I'm so sorry. Hey, not bad for a first chain attack back. Wait, that's kind of sad that Lance is the one doing this. No, stop! I don't want this anymore. No! Here we go! Woo! Yippee! Yeah, I forgot that we get everyone back. Holy moly! I don't even need the XP bonus. Oh god. Okay, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Do you think this shouldn't take us over 100? No. Anything over 50, I get kind of nervous about. But surely this won't. Yeah, surely not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. Truly not. Well, then Noah's gonna have the last hit here in a sec. Meanwhile, Jay is just laying there. I know, it's kind of sad. Like, guys, he's already down. Please. I want my EXP. Just kidding. I want to see how high I can get on the numbers, because it's my first chain attack since I started my replay. Just kind of sad. Oh, they're so precious though. Could be worse. He could be launched. Yeah, he's just dazed. We didn't quite hit the 1 million, but for a first chain attack back, I think it's pretty good.
Did you get a good taste of it? Of my elation?
Cut the crap.
Gosh.
What are you droning on about?
Oh, this is
I
sad.
don't buy it. I refuse to believe you're him. You aren't our Yoren. Yoren saved our lives.
Our Yoren. Okay, for now for those who are new to this stream, you can see what happened with Yoren. I know. This is so sad.
Lads, gobble! No time! Look! Above! We can't!
Move it!
Lads!
We can take care of ourselves! Just go! Yoren! You dumb clod! Come on! Yoren!
Yoren!
And Garble too.
You hurt? Can you run?
Yeah, more or less. Yoren! Why? We should go. Yeah. Watch out! Yoren! 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 Yoren!
So sad. Oh gosh. And like, we'll let them continue. I'll let me collect myself first. Then I'll talk I'll talk more about it. Oh. Okay.
You don't get it. You honestly don't get it. In that instant, I rose above you miserable fools by saving your worthless, piddling lives. It was indescribable, Lance.
Yoren.
It's crazy that he
wasn't
says
this
that
fun?
because you find out sort of like his true
I guess
feelings
I'll call
later.
it a day here.
And I feel
Can't
like he
be
says
hoarding
that
all
to
the
sort
fun
of like
for myself now. Gotta leave
cope
some for the
with
next guy or gal.
how he
Say
really
what?
feels.
I should thank you, Lance. 'Cause I get to be like this now, and I owe it to you. Toodles.
Oh my gosh. Terrible day for rain.
The Colony
Man, I
Lambda
know.
residential area. Do you think it's behind the waterfall?
Let's go to Colony
Think so.
Lambda and then call it a day. What do you
Let's
guys
stay
think? I feel like we can't wrap up on that spot. Come on now. Surely not. Gosh, okay, let's go. Yeah, I think it's behind here. This one already confused me. Gosh, like it's crazy because like he says like, you know, I was able to like, you know, do this. I was able to like overpower you guys, or like now I get to be strong or whatever. And it's like, was it that you always wanted to be strong, or was that you wanted to be able to live in a world where just being you was enough? How about them apples? How about them apples? How about them apples? And it's sad that he didn't realize that. It's sad that he was somehow convinced that like, that, you know, becoming Mobius was the way to overcome his insecurities, his grief. Anyway. Riku says, everybody flat on ground. Taking a nap. At least they're breathing. Friends all okay?
Looks like they're just passed out. Even so, there's cause for concern.
Xeno is such an emotional meta-franchise across all three branches. I have felt huge emotions of joy and great tragedy. I can't wait to dig my teeth into, like, Xenogears and Xenosaga and all that. But because one of the things I love about the Xenoblade series is that, like, I feel it makes me feel emotion so strongly. Like, I'm already a very emotional person, but when it comes to Xenoblade, it's like when the characters are happy, I'm happy. When the characters are sad, I'm sad. Like, I feel what they experience so strongly. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Anyway, Eunie says, Taion! Huh? You need to find the real commander, right? We'll keep an eye on this place. You go and make sure Commander Ezard is safe.
Wait, but... No, sorry. You're right. I'll go now. Be back soon.
Yeah, go do your thing. When he says surpass, I think he means in a spiritual sense. Yeah, like he sees himself as a higher being. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, Lance, what are you talking about? Yoren, ... Nice talk, buddy. I know, I think that was a time to leave him alone. I know, he does seem shell-shocked, Taion. Seta says, where's the commander's office? Is it all the way in the back? Maybe. Well, Taion would know.
Taion, let Senna and I take care of this, okay? Very well. I'll continue to search for the commander.
Where's everyone else? Where's the rest of my friends? Where are you? Is there anyone else? Here. I'm better than you, blah, blah, blah. No, because he's saying all this, right? I'm better than you. I was able to surpass you. I was able to, like, become a higher being, because that was like what he was insecure about, right? And again, for those who are new, well, you kind of see that in the cutscenes, but for those who are new, you will see later more on that. But it's sad that that's how he chose to like try to overcome his feelings of like inadequacy, right? Because again, he wasn't able to have that sort of like conversation with his friends of, you know, so they were able to, because eventually he did, you know, was able to overcome that feeling of like, I feel like in this world where being strong is valued and being a fighter is valued, I feel like I don't amount to anything, right? And unfortunately for him, he figured that the way out of that feeling, that bad feeling, was to become stronger, right? Instead of like realizing and understanding that, no, it's okay to just be me. It's okay to, there's a place in this world for someone like me, right? And it's also unfortunate too, because this world was built in a way that like it seems as though like we value this kind of person. So yeah. Riku says,
Taion, pleased to inform Manana of important fact. Person cannot eat soup when state of conscious is absent.
Yeah, Manana, please be careful. So many faller downers. Manana, make them wake up with supply of healthy soup. Yeah, well, be careful there, okay? Is there not anyone else I get to talk to? Where's, Noah and Eunie? Hello? Oh, I missed them. Yeah, sure.
They're all just unconscious, not dead. I see. It's gonna be fine, don't worry.
It's okay. Yeah, everything will be fine.
We'll handle things here. Taion, you take care of the commander. Roger.
Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. I just wanted to talk to them. Maybe Yoren just needs soup too. Gosh, for real. Okay, here we go. He had a place all along, he just didn't see it. Yeah, and that's sad. That's the sad part of it.
Commander Izzard!
Wake up!
It's good to see you.
He can't see you, though. He's taking a nap. Wake up. Good morning.
Taion.
Ah, hi. No.
So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that console silhouette. Did I say anything to you? I didn't. Say
this part right here.
Hurtful,
this part right here, guys.
Not at all.
Oh.
You were your usual self, Commander.
And that's
our pride and joy.
That's my favorite character right there.
Taion.
I see. I'm sorry.
You feel like you should have told the truth? I don't know, though. Like, at least not in this moment.
She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes of us. Nimue, she wouldn't stop going on about you. So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Considerate's what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's
considerate!
opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned. That if you let us, if we could gain victory through your kindness, she'd have loved to see it.
That's why we talk about things.
Even if it's too much, it should be yours to carry. And if you keep it safe, someday, I'd like you to go visit her.
Visit?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane underpass, there's a place where sophronias bloom. Nimue always loved their flowers. And one of them was especially brilliant. I'd like you to bury it there.
Oh.
That'll show her, beyond all doubt, your victory through kindness.
Hopeful heart, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Mio says, how's Commander Izzard?
It sounds like he's eager to jump back into work. I do wish he'd rest up first, but that's the kind of man he is.
Good to hear he's feeling well at least.
The other soldiers are waking up too. Very interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
Someone should bring them up to speed, but we're just outsiders after all. This is your manor, right? You should do the honors and fill everyone in. That is being taken care of. Commander Izzard is going to get the colony troops back in line shortly.
Okay, so it sounds like it's fine for us to just walk around like normal then.
On that note, there's something I'd like to check. Taion, will you come along? Uh-huh. Sure. Where are we going?
Out of Colony Lambda. Okay, after this cutscene, I feel like is a good stopping point. Because I could wait until the diary, but I feel like if I save there, it'll go immediately into another cutscene. So we'll stop after this next cutscene, I think. Must have lost consciousness somehow.
How are you feeling now?
Honestly, not so good. I remember the console turning up, but after that, nothing.
Names registered.
Yes, we do. We have 3 more over here.
Colony Lambda still seems to be in considerable flurry.
True enough, but with Izzard as commander, we're not too worried. Lambda's a lot stronger now, thanks to the commander. And I'm sure it'll grow stronger still.
We have some new names registered.
It really is a good thing that the colony made its base here. Oh yeah? Why'd you say that? Well, it's a great position for defense, for one. Close to the tunnels, too. We can't use the Faranis, but I expect there's still plenty of things we'll be able to manage around here.
Hey.
It's already getting dark.
Oh, yes, it is. Hold on. Let me register one more.
Colony Lambda still seems to be in a considerable flurry.
Oh, me when I pressed the wrong person.
The commander was the one who pushed to get to the autolevs deployed. They've been pivotal to our defense, but we don't have many left standing now. With things as they are, I don't think that we've much chance of getting more from our usual supplier.
We have some new names registered.
Hey.
What are you going to do outside?
You know, Noah said he was gonna do his thing, so...
Okay, let's into the water. Last cutscene, and then I'm gonna go eat some food.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for?
Land's got no tact.
No.
Do too.
is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know
The
they
way
were
that
only hollow
Napon
vessels,
walk, like this.
but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
In nutshell.
Oh,
In nutshell.
I see.
Atonement, huh?
Hey, is Ed okay with this? It's kinda...
It's kinda...
He doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess we're all weirdos.
Oh, gosh.
Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above.
Real.
Alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works. We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kind of non-committal for you.
Disappointed.
No, not fussed.
Aw, look at them getting along. It's really interesting though, like seeing how different like people in different cultures like deal with the concept of death. I don't know, because like death is such a personal like journey, such a spiritual journey, right? Because it's like you like no matter what, at the end of the day, it's like how you choose to like think about your life, or I guess life in general, because maybe it's not your own death that you're sort of contemplating or having to deal with, but maybe it's like the death of a loved one, right? It's like how things like death, I feel like really make you consider like a lot of very philosophical, very spiritual things that it's like you can never find like there's not one right answer for everybody, right? Like what you choose to like believe your life purpose was, or like what the meaning of death is, that's a very personal thing, because it's like death is something that like you kind of have to come to terms with yourself, right? Like no one else can process death or loss or grief for you. Like that's something for you to sort of like overcome for yourself. So like it's interesting to see how like cultures talk about death or celebrate death, or like their traditions for honoring the dead or remembering the dead. Yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting. But yeah, like there's not really like a correct way to grieve, or there's not like a correct way to process loss, right? You kind of have to find something that works for you that you can kind of live with, right? Yeah. Anyway, continuing on. Because I don't know, it was like... I'm just gonna let them continue. Seta chopping the lettuce. Reminds me of Torna, that one scene where Mick is like...
Why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
out.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place.
Oh,
Hold on a sec.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we...
It's all right. Everyone
It's all right.
why. You were really brave.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Sorry, I'm gonna pause it here because so my favorite character is Taion. You know, second favorite character is Eunie, but the character that I relate to the most is Senna, and we'll talk more about that later as they kind of like dig into her story more. But this line right here, this interaction with Mio, I didn't realize I say this a lot, but like my friends will always be like, "Oh, you did a great job, Rita," or like, "Oh my gosh," or whatever. And a lot of the times I'm like, "Really? You're not just saying that?" And like I remember one time my friend like pointed it out, like they're like, "You're always saying that." And they're like, and I was like, "Oh, well, you know," and then it made me actually like process, like, why do I say that? Why do I ask that? It's like, I guess it's like, I'm like, do you actually like mean that? Right? Like, are you just saying that to like appease me? Or like, you know, are you just saying that just to be nice or whatever? And I'm like, why? Why can't I take their word for it, right? Why can't I believe them? You know, why do I think that it has to be like them complimenting me or making commentary on like something that I did well? Why do I have to feel like, oh, they're just saying that so I'm not upset, you know? Yeah, no, like I don't even realize it, but it's like, oh, part of me is like, you know, maybe they don't really mean it, or maybe they're just being nice, you know?
Nope.
Meh.
And honestly, I still say that to this day, but
excitement mounting.
It's interesting seeing like characters that I relate to like say things the things that I do or
Seriously,
behave in the ways that I do.
Can be a bit too easygoing.
Because then it's like I can apply what they're
Everyone
going through.
deals with things in their own way.
Yeah, everything deals with things in their own way. Real.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal?
Oof.
It was
Oh, yeah,
Lauren.
this scene.
He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you? In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So you're unturned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Of course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
It's just really sad because I feel like, and then I think he has a conversation with Eunie in a second, but I feel bad for Lance because I feel like he thinks he's sort of like the only one
There
grieving
shouldn't be any
still,
life in those
you know?
bodies, but the moats still rose.
Like they all sort of went, the three of them experienced the same thing, and it must be confusing for Lance. Like, why are my friends able to move on, you know? And I don't know, I think it's just like everyone, again, has a different timeline for processing
The
things.
dead don't think anything.
I also
They
think
don't speak.
Yoren had a very, like,
But
strong
survivors speak for them. To
connection.
celebrate
Sorry.
their
Yeah,
life
back to the cutscene.
and death. That's why I'm here.
Oh, who is this? No, I know who this is. I like his hair. I like their outfits, the Off-Seer outfits for this colony. For Quebec. The nation of Quebec.
Lance, we are still alive.
That dude reminds you of someone who... Ah, I was right, yeah.
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
Piss off.
Now I'll bust your chops.
The way she knew.
Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Eunie, for spark's
Aww.
sake, breathe the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too. No one's asking you to forget. No one's just saying, move on.
Ah, Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an Off-Seer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
Yeah. I think it's especially tough for Lance, too, because I think he felt bad, you know? Like, he was kind of mean to Yoren, and Yoren was the one who saved him, and, you know, they practically, like, traded places, and he feels guilty for that. So I can see where he's coming from, but I know Noah, you know, doesn't want to see him blaming himself for being stuck in the past, so... Yeah. Which do I prefer, Kevas or Agnes? I don't know. Maybe Agnes? But I don't know.
The Agnian commander bites the dust! I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go!
Oh.
And your mutters killed him!
Ah!
Sea Guy, forgive me.
All dead, all done.
What an interesting chessboard.
Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? See, Guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, human!
Ugh!
Such useless pawns. So I win then.
Drinking on the job. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Quite the sip.
Nauseating. Might we infer from that, N?
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
Huh. I see why you would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings.
It's funny,
Their
like,
roots are
knowing
the
that,
same.
knowing, like, how
Torrents of existence
N's
is at the
counterpart
heart of
talks.
them all.
It's like, did you suddenly decide you wanted to have a different, like, grammatical pattern and vocabulary when you turned
You shall
evil?
find there's no such thing as
Like, I know how you talk normally. You can just talk like that. You can still come
Everything
across as evil.
buds from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof.
He's like, I need to use archaic language so I can come across as more evil.
You need not understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
Wah, wah. Endless now pilled. Crazy. That'd be a bit of a giveaway. Yeah, they wrote that so that it wouldn't be obvious. Yeah. Oh wow, long load. Wait, what? Already? I thought we had a Oh man, I thought we had a couple more things to do in chapter 3. Oh well, it's okay. We'll save and then we'll listen to what she has to say. We'll call it a day. That's your cliffhanger, okay? Chapter 4 already. Isn't that crazy? Maybe next time we'll slow it down a bit. We'll do some side quests and stuff. Who knows? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
it's
sure.
vital to keep a record of events.
We all have secrets deep within. Memories we can never
I don't think we're
erase.
halfway through. I think the second half is longer.
Experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger until one day.
And Cubane, thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs! Wait, oh my gosh, this is a new record on my hype train! Oh my goodness! Thank you! Wait, I can't lock in yet. Thank you! Whoa, that's cool! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, let's go, Cubane! Thank you! Hope you're enjoying the Xenoblade playthrough. Thank you. I should buy the DLC. Right! I'll look into that. I'll do that maybe sometime next week, this upcoming week. A preview for the next chapter. So you all know what we're looking... Ah! Yep, okay, alright. And Daraku, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits! Oh my gosh, I think we finished this level of the hype train. Crazy! Thank you! Yeah, next time, a sneak preview for next time. Ooh.
It's rising. We're getting more light.
Warhammer 40k vibes? Interesting.
This is Colony Delta. That smoldering camera.
Uh-huh.
It's stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance.
Maybe by the next stream you'll have beaten this game.
Let a single life slip from your grasp.
Oh my gosh, let me know how it goes. What you think of the ending. Locked on. Whoa! Cool. He's so locked in. Smoldering Kamurabi. What the? Whoa! Aura farming real. That's important. Gundam real.
You've done well to come this far.
I need to finish my Siren model kit.
Takes the field.
It's so hard to find schedule space. That's so cool. His weapon.
No way.
Oh.
You let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones.
Sorry, I got the Mobius thing stuck in my head. so cool.
Everyone, pull back! Full retreat!
They need to make this a model kit. Whoa, you see how the console just left? Oof, crazy. Oh, oh. Very cool. Oh my god.
Just who are you?
Oh jeez.
Perhaps a guard, perhaps not. Well, well. Smoldering camaraderie.
Oh, and you just love looking into the prison bars and gloating, don't ya? Must be a pastime of yours.
A console? No.
Mmm.
You're...
Mmm. Mmm. Oh, you're who? What does that mean? I don't know. What does it mean? I can see you having flashbacks to a certain scene. Oh god, yeah. I'm not gonna be okay when we get to that point. Oh god. Jeez. All right. Once they finish talking here, we'll wrap up for the day. Lance says, ready to go.
Okay, then let's go. How we go on from here?
I got completely turned around in all those sparking tunnels and then the joyride down those rapids. I've got to say, I have absolutely no sparking clue where we are.
You needn't worry on that account.
On that count, the hair flip.
Commander Izzard provided us with the necessary topographical data.
Oh, nice. Legend. I don't know if she means like a legend, like on a map, or if she's calling him a legend.
All the water that runs from the Orion Mountains makes for difficult terrain. Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better if I just tell you where to go.
What is this hype chest? Hold on, let me open this. What the? Oh, these thingamabobs. Oh, that's cute. Pack it up. Oh, that's cute. Anyway, Lance says,
yeah, sounds good. Lead the way.
Totes. We have every faith in you, Taion. Oh, you hear that, Taion? They have every faith in you.
This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first. Should we aim to get above Colony Lambda? Basically, yes.
Cause like, alright.
To get to the middle levels, we'll need to head up and around. Got it.
Departure time! Did you get to say everything you wanted to say to Commander Izzard in the end?
More or less.
Well, okay. That's good. Aww. Cause like, Taion says,
let's go.
Cause again, like his whole thing was that like, after what had happened with like Nimue and that whole mission, I feel like for the longest time he like always like hesitated. Like making a call, you know what I mean? And like picking the strategy or deciding what they should do. And so that's why I really liked in that moment when like Lance was like, we trust your judgment, or I trust your judgment. I feel like, you know, Taion really needed to hear that. And then same thing with Senna being like, you know, we'll follow you, or we'll follow your lead, you know, we understand, like we trust you kind of thing. And I don't know, it's like, here's the journey to Taion sort of overcoming that thing. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for some Xenoblade, and tomorrow, I was gonna say for Honkai Star Rail, tomorrow we're gonna do a nice little karaoke session. I'm gonna sing some Honkai Star Rail songs. Yeah, so if you wanna just jam out to some good music, maybe we could talk about Honkai Star Rail. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. But after that, I'll post my schedule for next week on Sunday. Of course, we'll have Xenoblade and lots of other fun stuff as well. But thank you all for the stream, for being here for the stream, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! People are playing Silk Song, and I really, want to check it out. But I'm like, do I need to play the, there's another game, right? Like the Hollow Knight, original, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I'm like, what if we raid MB because he's also a Xenoblade fan? Let me see Twitch side. Oh, but I wonder if he has, his chat open and stuff. We'll see. Same category maybe for Twitch. We'll figure it out. Okay. Bye! Okay, we're gonna raid into Lexi playing Silk Song, and then we'll raid into MB playing Silk Song. He might not have his chat on, so just a heads up. I don't think he does that when he's playing a game for the first time. Let me double check. Just so you're aware. But I'm like, I want to raid into Xenoblade. But this is as close as we can... unless somebody's live playing Xenoblade right now. Let me double check. Usually there isn't on the YouTube side, but no harm in checking. I was like, oh, someone's like, it's me. It's me. I'm the one playing XC3. Okay, well. Oh, someone's playing, Definitive Edition. Oh my gosh. Let's raid into them. Confronting Ego. Okay, let's go. All right, bye.